After garnering serious interest from contenders, Simone Fontecchio will be joining the Detroit Pistons. The former Italian Cup and Super Cup winner will be sent to the Pistons for Kevin Knox, a 2024 second-round pick, and the draft rights to Gabriel Procida. Kevin Knox was having a good year, don't get me wrong, and he started 11 of his 31 games, but the Pistons look to add one more knockdown shooter with the 6'8 Italian forward who's been shooting lights out, 45% from the field and 39% from three. Now, with that being said, this is probably confusing a lot of people because when you look him up, you're thinking a second-year player, you keep hearing that, but then you see 28 years old. Well, after going undrafted in 2017, Simone bounced around between 6 teams and 10 years in Europe and finally got a shot in the NBA from the Utah Jazz. After an exciting but also inefficient first season, he had averages of 6.3 points with 36% from the field and 33% from three. But his second season has been a breakout year efficiency-wise, with 45% from the field and 39% from three averages with 8.9 points per game. And his defense has flashed. He's looked good with his size. Now, with that being said, his minutes did jump this year to 23 from 14 last year, and he started 34 of the 50 games the Jazz have played. I'm excited to see the lineups. I honestly think we can plug him at the 4 instantly. And honestly, with us being a bottom 6 shooting team and bottom 3 in attempts, we honestly need a shooter like this. This guy, yes, he's 28, but I honestly think that he can be a starting 4 right now and that he can be he's on an expiring. I think he's a cheap re-sign. I don't think this is going to be a franchise-altering move by any means. Let's be real. But this guy could be a good starter, a great bench piece, and we could be looking at a good player for years to come. Traver has been busy on the phones as he sends hometown kid after 6 games, Monte Morris, to the Minnesota Timberwolves for Shake Milton, Troy Brown Jr., and a second-round pick in 2030. Morris is an expiring deal as most of the season, and also with most of the year being out, I couldn't see him coming back, especially with how he's a veteran, and we've been struggling this year. Now, Pistons get Troy Brown Jr. and Shake Milton, who are on non-guaranteed deals that could also bring shooting and defense for the rest of the year and help develop Cade and Ivy with good players around them. With that being said, of course, this move is not a crazy exciting move. I get that. Neither was the last one, but it's an upgrade. Monte Morris has been shooting terribly. Now, 36% from the field, 18% from three, and Troy Brown Jr. and Shake Milton are both solid shooters with 35% averages for both of their careers, and Troy Brown shooting 36% this season, and now Shake Milton is only shooting 26% this year. But I'm going to go with his track record and think that it goes up. But also, these guys are plus defenders. Their defensive ratings are both 111. The average this year is 116. So a team that is struggling defensively, a team that is struggling shooting-wise, are adding forwards that can shoot and play defense. Now, these have been good value moves, in my opinion. I think that we're adding and addressing weaknesses on our team. With that being said, we're not spending a lot. We're not giving up big-time assets, and I think that's how you're supposed to do this. Troy Weaver's had a good start to this, and now he still has assets to play with and players that he wants to move off of. Killian Hayes is one of them. Alec Burks could get traded. He's garnered interest. Also, Bojan Bogdanovic has garnered interest. And I wonder how Joe Harris. I haven't heard a lot about Joe Harris, so I'm wondering if he has interest from other teams or if this is just going to be a end of the year, he expires, and he gets to do what he likes in free agency. With that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to keep my eye on the trade deadline, and we're going to be doing a podcast soon, probably to recap everything. I think that's what we're going to do, is going to wait till the deadline is over with. Then we're going to cover everything that happened, and yeah, so keep a look at my channel for that. And yeah, guys, so let me know what you guys think about these moves down below. And yeah, have a great day, and stay safe. Peace.